Hello, welcome back to my channel with Lupita Aide. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are coming back, thank you for doing so. It means a lot to me. For those of you that are new, I am a single mom of 4 kids, one soon to be an adult, and I am working on my debt-free journey. So yeah, today I'm bringing you guys my monthly budget for February. So if you want to stay tuned for that, keep watching this video. So before we start our video, I'm gonna do my weekly draw from my 52-week challenge. As you guys know, if you've seen my previous video of my 52-week challenge, I have 2 jars because I have one where the amounts are high and then the second where the amounts are low. And the reason why I did this is because we are not always in a good money situation. So there's times where the situation is great, there's times where it's not so great. So for me, this week is a little bit bad. I am low on income and I am low on cash, so I'm gonna be drawing from my low amount jar. Again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna be using my cash envelope that I made. I decided to change it. I forgot what design I had last time, but I decided to change it into this one. So we had last week the 15 and the 4 because I did 2 within the same week, 3. So now we're doing week 4. We have 41 and we're gonna draw another one. And we have $7. So I'm gonna add $7 and I will color in number 7. There you go. So that's for week 7. Let me see if week 4. Let me just see if I'm correct. So I said I was gonna do them on Friday, so I did week 1, 2, 3, and this is for the 4th week. Yeah, week number 4. So here's our $7. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And to our 52-week challenge, we need to reach 1,378. I may start another new challenge. I'm still thinking about it. I might do another one, but I still don't know which one. So now let's get back to our monthly budget video. Thank you for watching my 52-week challenge. Okay, so today I will not use stickers. I haven't used my washi in a while, so I thought it would be a good idea to use them. Plus, for my budget, I hardly use stickers. I would always use washi, like you can see there, and then there. So yeah, I like using washi for my budgets, for my monthly budget. So today we're gonna use this one that is little love you with hearts. Okay, so let's decorate it with a little bit of Valentine's stickers. There you go. For those of you that will celebrate Valentine's Day with your loved one, hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. For those that don't have the significant other like me, I hope you have the best day as well with your children, like I will. Just for a little bit, because I'm actually gonna work that day. So yeah, there you go. Just a little bit, not much. I'm gonna be using my Pilot G-207 pen. I got these at Walmart. And I'm gonna be using my Erin Condren pen, gel pen. Okay, now we're gonna go straight to our categories. So I'm gonna start with my rent, like always. Rent is due on the 1st, like everywhere. And my rent is $900. For those of you that has been following me, my rent used to be $1,000, but it went down $100 because my in-law moved in, and now he's paying his share of rent. So my actual, I will leave it blank. I'll fill it up as I do my payments, and then we're gonna go for my next category, my phone, which is due on the 6th, and for this is $262. And car insurance, which is on the 8th. And for this one is my last payment of the year, so I'm gonna start all over on March, but for now my payment is $112. Usually I pay like $127, but it's my last payment, so it's like $10 less, $15 less. And then I have the gym, and is on the 6th or around the 6th, $35. And then I have Costco, due on the 6th as well. I'm estimating 100. And I have Home Depot. Now have in mind that all of this is estimate except my rent, because I know that's for sure the amount that I pay. It's the same amount every month, and the rest are expectations that, you know, the amount that I will pay. Sometimes this one is $260, sometimes it's $261. Car insurance changes as well. My gym is always the same. Costco sometimes is $92, sometimes is $99, sometimes is $106. So this is just, you know, an estimate of how much it would be. So, and then as the month goes by and I pay all of my payments that I give them, I write at the side how much I actually paid. So Home Depot is due on the 4th, and I have not seen the payment for Home Depot, but I'm estimating around 50. And then we have Shop Your Way, which is on the 13th. This one never changes, it's always the same. And then we have Dentist, which also changes. I can give whatever amount I want, but I think right now what I owe is like 160 around there, so I'm gonna give 100. And the next appointment I have is on the 7th, so I'm gonna give 100. St. Jude, it's around the 19th, and here my payment is $19. And then I have the internet, which I'm behind. This one is due on the 17th, and I owe around 105, 110, so I'm just gonna pay the full amount for February. And it's gonna go up, so it might be 160, because they're gonna charge the fees for February. So this is what I owe now, and this is what I plan to pay. I'm a little bit behind, guys, but I mean, this is how life is sometimes when you're on debt and when it's only one income. Then we have Capital One which is due on the 20th. Sorry, and this one is always 50. And then I have Chase, which is due on the 22, and here is around 35. And then if you guys have been following me, you guys might know that I didn't work for the month of January. I didn't put in any extra, so I was very short for the whole month. So I don't have money saved up for situations like this, so I had to use one of the credit cards that was closed already. And for this one, my payment is due on the 23rd, which I'm estimating to be around 40. It could be less. Then I have Walmart, which is due on the 22. And for this, my payment is around 35 as well. And then I have Best Buy, which is due on the 23rd, with a payment of 100, around 100. I think last month it was 101, I think, or 99, something like that. And then I have Target, which is due on the 23rd, and it was 40. And then I have gas for my vehicles, and this one is for the whole month, so I'm gonna leave the date blank. So I'm estimating 160, and I'm exaggerating because I don't always fill up the tank of my van, but I would like to say that I use 80 per vehicle, no, 40 per vehicle, twice a month, which is 80 and 80, 160. I don't always spend the 160, but that's how I'm gonna budget myself. I'd rather put more than less so I can have an idea. And then I have food, which is the same for the whole month. And I'm estimating as well. I don't always spend the 600, but I'm just giving myself a budget so I can know how many hours I have to put in to work. I can work extra for all this month, so I'm gonna be good, guys. This month is gonna be really good. So I'm already gonna budget what I need or what I might spend for my taxes whenever I do my taxes. So I'm thinking they're gonna charge me 160, and I'm also gonna budget my kids' birthdays, which is 2 of them, Valerie and Nathan, my oldest and my youngest. One is February the 6th and the other one is February the 11th. My son is going to be 7 years old and my daughter is turning 18, which I am so excited because it's like, whew, I see it like I made it. You know, she's going to be done with high school this year. She's starting college this year. She's going to become an adult, great kid. I mean, it's like, oh, 3 more to go. And I know I'm still gonna be there for her even though she's 18, 20, 30, whatever. I know, but you know, once they're 18, I feel like, you know, it's gonna be a little less of like a little less of responsibility. You know, now she's gonna be responsible for a lot of her decisions and actions, and I'm just gonna be there for support. And you know, whenever she needs a shoulder, I'll be the one. But other than that, I mean, I can no longer be like, you know, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Yes, I still can because she lives under my roof and everything, but you know, she now deserves to have a little bit of freedom, and she gets to make most of her own decisions. So that's what I mean. So this is how my budget is looking for February, which I love how it looks. I mean, I love using my washi every now and then. And this is how it ended up looking. Now we're gonna add up all of my budget, and I already did beforehand. I had to do it twice because I couldn't believe the total. It is actually 3,323, and this is adding taxes and adding birthday, which I need to there. So I'm doing 300 for birthdays, and that's just an estimate. I mean, I may spend more, I may spend less, but all right. So the reason why I did my calculation twice was because before it was way more than this, and it's because if you've been following me, you can tell I do not have my Condina. I am done, guys. This is like, it feels amazing. See, for January I had a payment of a Condina of 400, no more. And I'm gonna show you guys the one for December. Condina was also 400. And for November, Condina was 500. I no longer have that payment. And it feels great. Like, so for March is going to be even better because I'm not going to have the taxes. Probably by then I already did my taxes. I won't have that. I won't have a birthday expense. And I'm just so excited. So for those of you that have been asking me for the Condina, what's a Condina? It was like a sinking funds. So it's a group of 10 people or less or more, but as long as you have like 10 numbers or more. So everybody was giving $200 per number every check. So we will collect that money. There's one person responsible. That one person will collect the money and then give it to the first number, whoever has that first number, and then the next check, it will go to the second number, the next check to the third number, and so on. And that money, like, some people use it because they have to move and they need to pay their first month and their deposit, so they will use it for that. Other people will use it, for me, for example, I will use it for Christmas. Sometimes I will use it for uniforms for kids. Sometimes I will use it for heart months. Sometimes I have my heart months, which is January and February, because I have birthdays and like a lot of stuff due on those dates, or different things that you guys might need money. That's why people do condinas, and they're very popular if you work in an area where there's a lot of people working, a big number of people working. So yeah, for now I'm not gonna join a condina for the next 6 months. Who knows if I'll join the next one, but as for now I am out for a couple months. And yeah, this is how my budget is looking. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you guys would like to share this video and show other single moms that they can do it, I can do it, they can do it. The reason why I do this budgeting is because with this, it's gonna tell me, for example, that I have to work 2 extra days. So I'll put it here, 2 extra days, so I can get this amount. That's why I do it. I don't do it because I want to, just because I want to have it in writing. No, I do it because I want to know how many extra days I have to put in. And, you know, so I can know the amount that I'm going to need. And so I wouldn't be worried. So I do it ahead of time. Like that, I have the time to put in the extra time that I need to work. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.